I just used to eat lots of starch in the morning so that I get good amount of energy and carbohydrate loading for my intense activities. And in the night or during dinner, my coach had asked me to eat lots of vegetables and protein so that I can recover very well for the next intense session. In terms of my junk food, he always pulled me back from KFC's chicken wings and other stuff because I just love KFC and I can fall for KFC's chicken wings anytime. What's up guys, welcome to another video at Movement Mechanics. As you would have just guessed that we are going to talk about nutrition specifically for sprinters. Now that was Usain Bolt sharing his thoughts on what he ate for his entire sporting career. Now nutrition plays a very critical role in each and every sport, but especially in sprinting because it is a physiological sport. Here your physical aspects matter more than your skills. Hence you have to focus a lot on your training, recovery and nutrition specifically. So let's dive deep inside this topic and understand some movement mechanics. Sprinting. Now sprinting is very high intense activities. The training involved in sprinting is going to be at a different level. The intensities are very high. Hence there is going to be lots of muscle breakdown. You need to have good amount of protein consumption each and every day. When I say good amount, I mean 1.4 to 1.7 grams per kilogram of your body weight each and every day. Out of the entire consumption, you need to have roughly around 20 to 30 grams of high leucine content protein. Now leucine is very important essential amino acid, and you need to have good amount of 20 to 30 grams of high leucine protein each and every day out of your total protein consumption. The protein needs to be consumed in each and every meal, but specifically after your training sessions, because once your training sessions are done, you are going to be broken down. Your muscles are going to wear and tear in your muscles, and hence you need to have protein after your training. Now the golden window for having protein after your training is roughly around 1 hour, but as the duration goes long, the protein consumption and the protein absorption becomes lesser and lesser. Hence you should consume protein as quickly as possible with a good amount of protein, which I just mentioned, 1.4 to 1.7 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight, and out of that 20 to 30 grams of high leucine content protein should be consumed by sprinters. Secondly, we are going to talk about carbohydrates. Now carbohydrates are imperative for each and every sport because that is where your energy comes from. You should have carbohydrate consumption pre, post and during your training session, especially for a sprinter. Carbohydrates not only provides you energy but also plays a major role in preventing muscle breakdown directly after training. Hence you should have good amount of carbohydrate loading pre as well as post your training sessions. Now how much carbohydrate you need to take in entire day? Now if you are a strength athlete or a sprinter, you should have 5 to 6 grams of carbohydrate per kilogram of your body weight. Now remember, after your training session, if you are consuming as little as 20 to 30 grams of carbohydrates, it is going to elevate, that means bring down muscle breakdown process. And if with that, if you are going to consume protein, appropriate amount of protein, that means you are going to stop the muscle breakdown process and convert that catabolism into anabolism, and the body is going to recover very well and your muscle development is going to happen very well. So if you are a sprinter, make sure you are having 5 to 6 grams of carbohydrate per kilogram of your body weight. Lastly, we are going to talk about creatine, which is a performance enhancement substance, but it is extremely crucial when we talk about nutrition for sprinting, because sprinting involves the phosphagen system, and the phosphagen system revolves around creatine levels in the muscles. So creatine is an organic compound which is produced in the liver and that provides energy with the help of phosphagen system to the human body. So the first question which arises when we talk about creatine consumption is its safety. Now there have been hundreds of researches talking about this, and all of those researchers say that consumption of creatine as a supplement is extremely safe and it affects your performance and the human body in a very positive way. Hence you should consume creatine as a supplement. Now the second question after the safety matter is resolved is how much creatine to consume and how to consume creatine. Now creatine consumption occurs in two phases. One is the loading phase and one is the maintenance phase. Now let's first talk about the loading phase. Now loading phase occurs for 5 days or for 30 days. If you are loading for 5 days, that means you are taking high amount of creatine in one particular day, roughly around 20 to 25 grams of creatine in one entire day for a period of 5 days. Or if you are loading for longer duration, that means 30 days, then you are taking 0.03 grams of creatine per kilogram of your body weight for a period of 25 to 30 days. So if you're loading and taking 25 grams of creatine, does that mean you have to take that entire 25 grams in one go? The answer is obvious, of course not. You have to take in 5 cycles. Say you take 5 grams in the morning, 5 grams in the afternoon, 5 grams in early evening, 5 grams in the evening, and 5 grams before you go to bed. And your quota of 25 grams of creatine in one particular day is completed. Moving on from the loading phase to the maintenance phase. What should be the amount if you are maintaining your creatine loading? So the amount of consumption of creatine per day has to be 1.5 to 2 grams of your body weight should be consumed when you are talking about maintaining your creatine loading phase. The creatine loading phase lasts roughly for 3 months, but that largely depends upon athlete to athlete and situation to situation. We have tried various new things in this video, and I don't know how this video looks like to you guys. So if you have loved this video, make sure you hit the like, the share, the subscribe, as well as the notification bell icon, so that you never miss a video whenever I'm uploading a new one. Also, please give your thoughts in the comment section on this kind of videos, and do you want more of these videos in the future? Now this video was made with the help of a person who commented on the previous videos that he wants me to cover nutrition for sprinters, and that's the reason I've made this video. Now that means I look after your comments and make videos based on your suggestions. On that note, make sure you drop your doubts or in comments regarding this video, or also if you want any other video suggestions which you want me to cover in the future, drop them in the comment section as well. Thanks guys for watching the video till the very end. See you in the next one.